So here we are at ToyotaSemitica.com, and what I want to do is walk you through the new system that we just created for the promotion and everything. So here is the final form. There are a couple of forms here actually. We had to decouple the registration form from other forms because we were getting duplicate member IDs in the other forms. So we had to go ahead and put the registration into one form. It was also causing other issues too. So we went ahead and separated the registration form from the actual any of the actual other forms. So people have to fill out the registration form before the other forms actually show up in the system. But when the other forms show up, they're automatically populated with all of the information that the person entered in the registration form, so they don't have to enter them in a second time or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and click over here. I'm going to click Test Account real quick, and it's going to put in a bunch of information for me here. I'm just going to change a little bit of it. So here we are, Test Middle Account. I'm going to put my birth date in there. You can go through the date picker and select birth date, and it comes up with this exact format. The username here, I'm just going to put Test Account 444 and a quick password here. And Salem, Oregon, because I've entered this in before, I'm going to go ahead and choose Oregon, got that in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and put in this same number over here for cellular. Say I'm on the internet here, and I'm interested in these products here. And I'm going to accept the terms and conditions and the privacy policy, and people can click on these and actually go to the terms and conditions and privacy policy and actually look at them and go ahead and read them. And then they go ahead and click this. This is going to go ahead and do a few things here. This is going to go ahead and create an account for them, and it's also going to, after it creates an account for them, it's automatically going to log them in and bring them to this page right here, which is the exact same page. It's just saying, please go ahead and verify all this information before you submit. And all they have to do is just look over that, make sure, okay, all that's right, click submit. Then it's going to go ahead and take them to the next screen, give them their TEA member number right here, and then also give them this information here. There's an image that's supposed to go in here, but I don't have that image yet, so let me know as soon as you have it. And then we've got the two program pages. I'm going to go ahead and open those up here, so that you can go ahead and take a look at them. And as you'll see, we're going to go ahead and scroll down here, and as we do and we come to our form, we'll see that our form is already filled out with all of the information that we've already had. So the only thing that we need to come down here and do is go ahead and fill this information out here, and I'm going to go ahead and use similar information here just to show you. Okay. Direct that to there. And I do need a list of municipalities because I don't have them for the system yet, so please do. These are all separated into different areas, so people can go ahead and upload the various information. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this, and then click this, and this will take us over to the screen for people to go ahead and make their payment. Unfortunately, address information couldn't be carried over. The address fields that we have to use to get information into the CRM is different from the one that we have to use to get information over to the authorize.net. So unfortunately, we couldn't actually have this information copied here. So the people will need to go ahead and enter in this their address here. It will pre-populate with all the rest of it, and we're going to go ahead and run a test transaction here. This is in a sandbox right now, so there is no live stuff being submitted. This is a browser thing, so you can ignore that. That's not the website. That's just the browser because I'm using Chrome. So they'll go ahead and submit their information. It will go out and send that information over to authorize.net, and if it completes, they'll get this page right here. If not, they'll get an error message. They can click up here to print this. We're trying to get this to format a little better, but so far we haven't been able to change the stuff coming over from authorize.net. But this allows them to print this or also save it as a PDF, either one. When they do click off of that, it's just going to refresh the page, but their information is still here, right here. So they can either print this, they can take a screenshot of it, whatever they want to do. Over here, I will need some information for here. We need an image up here. I don't have that yet, and I don't know what information that you want. Anyway, you will, this right here, they're going to go ahead and enter in after they've come through here. This is for the booklet, is what this is for. So I'm going to go ahead and put this information in here, but I don't have any other information for this page for the booklet page. So please go ahead and give me this particular information for the booklet page. And I'm just going to go ahead and run another test transaction over here. And I'm going to go ahead and, once again, this is in a sandbox, so there's no live stuff being run, and that is the browser. You can ignore that. Just want to know if I want to save that information. And it will come over to the next page, and it will give a payment receipt right here. And we don't have any other information here on the payment receipt because I do need that information as well. So I will need the information for the main booklet page, and then the information, any information that you like printed on the receipt besides this information right here. So that kind of takes us through the system. It's pretty direct. It's a pretty direct and to the point system. Very, very easy for people to go through. We have separate pages, and I will include them in the email for the call center and Seagate when they go into the Seagate store. Oh, and one other thing that I will need to mention is information here telling them exactly how to apply at a Seagate store. We're all good on the call center and we're all good on the web. I just need to know how they apply to a Seagate store. Just some information that goes right in here. Other than that, we should be pretty good to go. Email notifications go out to administrators and everything like that, and we have a function that we've got written. I'll put it in place to go ahead and with the email that goes out for the booklets. Once they purchase the booklet, in the email it will automatically attach a PDF of that booklet to the email when it gets sent to them. So anyway, that's a quick overview of the system. Let me know if you have any questions or if you see any immediate changes that you need. Anyway, thanks and have a great day. Bye.